Some of the video artifacts on the pressing, due to image having such complexity in, patterns and lines and frame rate, probably the light on the the image panning or moving, and the telecin. I'm not sure what the telecin transfer would look like, if it would have had the problem, or if it would have been in the colouring, or maybe setting up the parameters to so, because all back here is all window blinds, and so it's causing a wavy pattern. It gets a little bit critical, a little bit worse, and another bit it gets really kind of visually distracting, but I don't mind. I'd rather have this over that rubbish Blu-ray that I had, got rid of now. The DVD's obviously a little bit better, but there, look, I'm not sure if it shows up on the camera, but actually I'm not sure if it could be let's see, I'll adjust some of the parameters on the AVR. It could be something to do with NTSC, PAL, or a frame rate, because it causes quite a heavy flicker here, but it's not exactly showing too much unless I visual search back. And then you see, if I pause it, yeah, you can see it there. But how my camera phone is interpreting it, let's have a look at it again. Yeah, I'm seeing very, very thick, like wavy patterns, very, very thick. But the camera is slightly interpreting it a little bit differently because of the frame rate. So let's just pause, and then I'll go into the parameter setting. Okay, just add a little tweak around with some of the settings. Oh, it's doing it again. It's got a mind of its own. Sorry. Let's see if it does it again. Yeah, it doesn't repeat it twice. Nothing to do with NTSC. I turned off the Denon enhancer, but yeah, it's kind of random. It would do it, and let's just try and find another parameter, see if I can figure it. Okay, this one looks a little bit worse. Look at that. Now that shows up more on the camera now. See that flicker there? Oh god, blimey! It's definitely something to do with the settings in the AVR, which I'm trying to find the right setting. Well, I'm not sure if I resolved it, but it's random. The Denon is not very good at a video processor, but let's just see if it does it again. Oh, I've cried. Yes, I say it, and it's a fuck. Has this thing got a fucking microphone on this fucking thing? Can you fucking hear me? Oh, it really gets, when. Yeah, it didn't do it there. It's not doing it again. It's random. Oh dear.
Can I help you?
Yes,
anyway,
James Bond.
I might have stabilized it, somewhere, I don't know, just by juggling these living settings all around. Changed that to analog, but it's not progressive. It's interlaced. It's interlaced. Maybe I should just send the video signal directly from the to see whether I can see it on the send it directly from the Laserdisc player over to the on one of the video mode inputs. I think it should be able to just go through on the but I haven't got a video output going from the AVR. I haven't got a composite input. But, it's got its problems. It's got its problems. This. Like the video drop out when you visual search. It's like Dan on Mirror, Sound United or whatever, they haven't fixed this problem. You can see the microphone boom down in the lower corner on the there it is. There's the microphone boom. Interesting. What microphones they might be using? When you look all this stuff up, you probably can't look up what type microphones were used, what recorder was used. You can look up, credits maybe for the people, maybe email them or whatever and say, hey, what microphones were used, and then what recorder was using. Kind of curious, because it's probably a bit of mix of production, or if production sound good, probably a bit of mix of that, and maybe some ADR.